open.
Alright.
There we go, there's the notification. I'm just gonna annoy everybody.
Alright. There's plenty of time to, I guess, plug the thing, because I'm going to be modifying the world settings quite a bit.
Alright.
What's the difference between non-lethal and default damage for, like, hunger damage and temperature damage?
I think it means that in default you will actually starve to death, whereas if you put it to non-lethal, it'll starve you and drain your health, but like you'll be a one-shot away from death instead of dying.
Well, I'd have to actually, like, see some comparisons to, like, actually know for sure. So, yeah. Oh, hey, Master Kazam, how's it going? I'm yeah. I'm doing like a quick Don't Starve Together stream, I guess, while I wait for when it's time to like go to like an appointment today that I have, and then after I get back, I'm gonna hop on the birthday stream thing with iTex and stuff. And we're gonna be playing Satisfactory later today.
Satisfactory. Isn't Master joining? Master, are you joining?
Yeah, I think so, maybe.
For the Satisfactory?
Yeah, Master, did you get an invite from iTex?
I think so.
I'm doing alright, but I'm
Yes,
doing this. Hey guys,
yes.
yeah,
Master is joining.
yeah.
High tech.
Yo, hello.
You gotta take care of that health there, Master. We might go long on Satisfactory. You don't fall asleep and get keyboard face.
Alright, let's see. Factory game simulation is substitute for rest and nourishment. I guess. me see what the what my settings for this world is actually for the 180 and 100. Bottom right. Back. Okay, work meeting time. I'll be back later. Alright, yeah. Hello there. Yo, what's up, Alpha Wolf?
Sup, Alpha?
Alpha has a migraine. Alright. Did you see my post on the thingy? Oh, I refactored my game thing to be a bit better and stuff. Yeah, it looks amazing. I have to resize all my assets. Oh. What's the story with the game assets are needing to be resized? Another answer.
That I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
you're the expert on this one.
doing pretty well, I guess.
Blood Wolf. Oh, that's the resize assets. I'm behind on chat, it seems. The wolves are out.
Should we turn on campfire respawn? This playthrough, I guess, or this short stream.
I think so. If we aren't gonna go long, I think like something that makes it a little
Yeah.
easier would be good.
I mean, we could just do meat effigies, but I heard maybe campfire respawn might have bugs with the like the level up mod, but I'm not sure. I haven't checked for myself. Well, I guess I'll have it enabled for now, I guess. So, yeah, generate world. Oh, also, I've been thinking about doing some more variety streams lately. So, I guess, maybe during the birthday stream, I might do some art and game dev and stuff, depending on how casual Satisfactory is as well. Yeah. It's been a while since I went back to doing art.
Yeah. Because I think iTech mentioned that Satisfactory might be...
Right, they have they have the whole dedicated server thing.
That's the word I was looking for. Dedicated server. My brain died for a moment, but yes, dedicated server.
I think I want to like make I kind of want to get server hardware at some point pretty soon. Mainly because like I need something to spend money on, basically, because I have a bunch saved up, and like, yeah. All right, loading screen. Oh, I think for this run, I'm actually gonna try Willow for once because I've been having some fun with Willow on my solo world. But I definitely recommend Wendy because that's a more casual kind of thing. All right, let me see if I
Wendy.
can invite you.
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. I've joined.
Oh, okay.
Well, if it works, but yeah, it should work. It says connecting.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll wait for you to connect up and um. So for
I
my
see my name up
yeah.
there.
For my skill set, so far I have a few of the things that I've unlocked last time I played on my own for a little while, so I unlocked some stuff. Um,
Nice.
the affinities over here require you to beat like this one requires the last boss in the caves, and this one requires the last boss in the overworld.
Oh wow.
You
I'm just gonna grab a thing to munch on quick. I'll be like 2 seconds. My thing's still connecting.
all right? What you eating? What have you guys had for breakfast today? Because what I've had for breakfast was some smoked salmon with some peanut mayonnaise sauce that had like red wine vinegar and uh, some, what's the word?
All right.
It was like some sweet chili sauce as well. So it was like a homemade sauce with like mayonnaise, peanut butter powder, or peanut powder rather, for like the extra savoriness, and then like sweet chili sauce and vinegar. It's really good.
Mm.
I didn't have any mushrooms, unfortunately, but it would definitely be better with mushrooms. Last night I ate dinner at around 1 a.m. Alright. I usually only eat like one meal a day, and that's only breakfast, technically. Alright, are you in?
It looks like I'm in.
Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, snack before bed sounds good. Um, Now, if you've noticed, on the Jade, on the upper left-hand corner, there's
Mm-hmm.
like a bit of UI, and you can check that out. I set the settings to be pretty um, normal. Although I forgot to reset or rechange the level up thing, but it's pretty fine, I guess. For what I had it set to last time. I think Swift Hands is like a okay one. It saves a bit of time. Um, you,
No rift, boss. This time, achievements. Ooh.
then there's achievements and stuff. I wouldn't recommend any of the instant ones because, to be honest, it's kind of a waste of points. Um, The global ones are alright, I guess. Except for the ones that make the game harder. Because if I recall correctly, that once you unlock the global ones, they persist through all worlds essentially. Um, and like if you want to remove them, you have to do some weird stuff with like file editing and stuff.
Oof.
I recommend
Yeah, I'm not
getting
fond of
1 point in health regen and sanity regen. That's about it. That's all you really need. You could also get dim light if you never want to die of darkness ever. Um, It also unlocks an achievement as I think as a failsafe because like you technically can't die to Charlie anymore. Um, Swift hands is okay, although crockpot thing is also pretty good.
Oh, anything that helps with the fucking crockpots, they're expensive.
Yeah, the crockpot one lets you cook dishes instantly. So I'll be getting that as soon as I can, basically. But I think I will get Swift hands because it is incredibly good for the early game. Now I also set it to on the you see that button that says 1?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your like XP level and stuff. It's pretty overpowered, at least with the settings that I've set it to. So we shouldn't really have any trouble with things. The way I have it set is the first ones you want to get is speed until it starts costing 2 points per level, then defense, then damage until those are 2 points per level, and then I would recommend putting all of your remaining things into health, because though health doesn't scale, the cost doesn't scale until you get to like 1,000 plus, basically. So
Okay.
you'll be able to like face tank bosses, which is why I like these settings. Um, but after a certain point,
Starting to get dark.
I think after some point, if you get enough, ooh, that gives me enough achievement points to grab the crockpot thing. Perfect. If you get, what was I saying? Or what was I thinking? Oh yeah, if you get like enough health where you're not dying very often, even without armor, I guess you can start putting more points into like defense and damage and speed. Oh, one thing that's kind of overpowered in this particular mod is oh yeah, in the earlier versions you could balance it a bit more because there was options for configuring how much XP killing and eating and working does. But in this version, I think it's basically like uh, everything does the same amount of XP. So the meta is to just burn down a big forest that has like a bunch of trees and stuff. Um, Not like the sparse starting area, but like one that's like dense with trees. So burn that down, and then chop down the trees for like charcoal, because they take like one hit with an axe to burn down. Um, and that'll get you a shit ton of
Okay.
XP. You'll be able to like easily kill the hardest bosses. No issue whatsoever.
Hmm. Shit, I think I lost the spawn location.
You
Maybe.
should have a mini map. Oh wait, that's a client side mod.
All
Yeah,
right.
on the map it should show you where I am as well because I have global positions.
Oh yay, global positions. No more me getting lost for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still pretty near base then.
We also have campfire respawn, so it doesn't really matter where we base. Or we could just have multiple bases.
Yeah, considering it'll be a little easier with the respawns. I think, oh my. It's starting to get dark. I hope you have a torch.
I'm playing as Willow.
Oh, right.
How do you like to organize your resources?
Um, oh my god, spiders. I haven't really figured out a lot of that quite yet. I know I said I was gonna like look up some tutorials and stuff, but I didn't. I haven't done that quite yet.
I usually put like grass and twigs on my first bits on my hotbar. And like then flint and stone and stuff, and then logs and gold, essentially. Alright.
Don't mind the forest fire, by the way. Oh wow. I went the wrong side around this big fucking body of water. Hmm. Nom nom nom. Gotta eat them carrots. Helps you see in the dark. Oh, I did watch one video on DST though. It's
Alright.
it was what your Don't Starve Together main says about you. And they had some who's the one with the ghost? Wendy.
Oh, you can't
Yeah.
light frogs on fire. At least without like a you can't light them directly on fire with the lighter. I think you could with a maybe with a with like the spells though.
Probably like moon. What's it? Moon?
The moonfire
Moonfire?
thing. I think that mostly
Yeah.
does damage. There's another spell that's like a big thing, just lights everything around you on fire. That might work. I haven't tried it though.
Maybe I should have picked that one. Whatever her name is.
Which
The
one?
pyromaniac.
Oh, Willow?
Willow.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yo, here's a... Well, I guess I don't really need a green mushroom. Because it's, I have infinite sanity because I have the regen. And plus I'm playing as Willow, so I can just light things on fire and get my sanity back that way.
Oh god, there's another one.
Yeah, I would run away from it if I were you.
Um. Alright, well, it's left me alone.
There you go. There you go.
Vampiric breaches. Have we got a spot we're setting up quite yet?
Nah, I'm just looking for some basic stuff. Should have really made a log suit, but whatever, I have enough speed to kite things, I guess. Though I am doing a very bad job of kiting the tall bird. They did kill a bunch of grass geckos, so that's less grass geckos for us, unfortunately. There we go.
Evil creatures. Munch down on some foodsies.
Now I have more defense. I made it to level 4, by the way. What level are you?
2. No, I haven't been fighting giant spider creatures. Those things are so weird.
You can also get XP from like all the other things, like mostly from like chopping burnt trees and stuff. That's like the main. That's like best
Power
source of,
leveling.
yeah.
Specifically burnt trees or just any trees?
Burnt trees only take one chop to take down, and they give you the full XP amount basically.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Same for any tree that's on their last stages, and then if you replant them right away, technically it goes faster. And they respawn or they grow back faster, because it's like skips a stage, I think. Well, not really. No, it goes back to sapling, so it's around the same time. Oh, I found the this biome. It's like the stone thingy biome. It's a
Oh
horrible
wow, that's a
monster.
lot of stone.
Yeah, it's a horrible biome to be in. I wouldn't recommend being in this biome because how many tall roads. Unless I have. Let me see. Okay. I don't have health right now, so I'm not going to challenge them. But in theory, I do have like a spell. If I had the last boss killed, I would have used my one of the other, well, the big damaging spells, I guess.
Alright, I have a science machine up at the spawner.
All right.
Welcome back, Alpha. What is happening? This shit's just filling up my inventory, not doing anything for me. Okay, science machine.
I'm currently looking for the critter thingy because there's an achievement for getting a pet. In this mod, at least.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, I got a backpack. I actually have enough to make one for you, so I'm just gonna put that there. Cooking. What do I need? Need a lot more rocks.
Yeah. If you didn't take the quick hands thing, you can get the jackhammer thing that lets you instantly break rocks and cheese, which I think would be really, really good for a shit ton of XP.
Experience. And you say speed. What is it? Shit. Well, a bit more defense, maybe.
By the way, 2 levels in speed gives you like 10% more, and that's the same as like a walking cane, which is like a usually that's an item you get in winter and stuff.
Ooh.
You, from like a very specific kind of mini boss mob. So it's a very good deal, I guess.
Are you kidding me? I need like one more rock? That's rude.
Oh, light bulbs glow. That's good to know.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and since we have reduced damage taken is reduced, it's technically it's like a 30% global extra defense bonus, basically.
Oh, nice. Let's put it here. Oh, haunted.
How do you feel about exploring the map?
I'm doing that base building thing.
Okay.
But there's a science machine here. I made a backpack for you when you are back at the
I'm
basey
probably just
area.
gonna build my own backpack because I'm too far away, to be honest.
You have traveled.
Yeah.
Let's
Oh,
see.
hell yeah, there's a whole bunch of killer bees. Yep.
Bees.
Perfect.
Bees. Oh, I can build a generator.
You get a whole bunch of XP for killing them directly, and a bunch of embers for when I don't. There you go. That's nice.
Oh, chop, chop, chop.
I have so much defense, it's almost like I'm wearing like a grass suit or something, some form of weak armor without even having any armor. I know on my on my solo world, I was very unlucky and I didn't get a bee biome. Um, Luckily on this world, there's at least some bees at the.
I learned something interesting though. Apparently, Weber can crash servers like solo.
Yeah, with all the spiders. Yeah,
Yeah,
spiders are sometimes they can lag things out pretty bad if you have a fuck ton of them.
apparently it has something to do with pathing.
That makes sense. Although I wouldn't just like, I wouldn't have thought that pathing in this game, of all things, would be that calculation heavy because most of the things you can just like kind of avoid, sort of. Like you can just, you don't get stuck on very much usually. Um,
The spiders pathing, the AI pathing specifically.
I
Because the
think I'm
clip they
gonna.
there was like 50 spiders.
Only 50, huh? That doesn't sound like that many spiders.
Well, they didn't show the game crashing. They just showed like, hey, here's 50 spiders. Where was that farming thing?
Alright, I guess I can test how well I can beat up these tree guard.
Oh, two rope, soap on a rope, rope on a soap.
Do they fight spiders? That is the question. No, they do not. So they're technically also monsters. So, guess that makes sense. Oh, I guess one thing that's kind of bad about having sanity magician. Oh, selfish up. Uh, but going to try to spend an hour on my game. All right. Oh, yeah, one thing that's kind of bad about having a bunch of sanity regeneration is I can't really bring Bernie out, technically.
Bernie.
Unfortunate.
I've had a complete brain fart and I can't find rope in the crafting
It's in materials.
materials.
Refined materials.
Yes, I see. Okay. Excellent.
Hmm.
Okay. And then
Apparently, the mini sun you can make is Wendy. Or Willow, I mean. It lasts quite a bit longer than a Starcaller staff, so it's pretty overpowered.
mini sun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got some perks for like the light thing called brings heat in as well, which is probably good for winter.
Mm-hmm. What character did you go as?
Winona.
Winona. All right.
Yeah.
I mean
I really want to learn how to main Winona out of all of them because I just like Winona. She seems very geared towards basing up, and I like the basing up in this game actually.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, check on my trap. Doesn't look like anything's in it.
I would recommend putting the trap over the rabbit hole directly, or rabbit holes directly, so that way when they go out in the morning, they just immediately go into the trap. That's like
Oh,
a
that
pro
seems
tip.
like a
Yeah, you don't even have to bait the
nice tip.
trap if you do that. Mhm. Oh, it looks like the stage 1 mini glaciers give the same amount of XP as a full rock, basically.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They only
I'd
take like
run out
3
of
hits to
food.
break, and so it's like a quick bit of Extra XP.
XP. Oh shit. You did say it was gonna be a short one, right?
Yeah.
Because I just remembered, or well, I say remembered. That's rather like forward of me. I've been told that the recording that I gotta do is in an hour.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I guess when you leave, I'll switch to doing some art, maybe, or some game dev, or something, or both. Right? Make this into a
Ooh.
variety stream, I guess.
Yeah, variety
Yeah.
streams. Much yay for variety streams.
I like how I can basically just eat monster meat because I have, I can like afford to because I'm gonna regen the health and sanity anyway. But I have been trying to save the monster meat so that way I can get a crock pot and when I get over to
Cook it
the
up.
to make the monster lasagna for like the dog pet. Right, I have 2 stacks of gold. Oh, how the hell did that happen?
What?
Were you not picking carrots and stuff?
Um,
Or like
I
berries?
kind of picked all the carrots and stuff, and then I ate them, and then they ran out, and
You
I
gotta
didn't really go finding more. But I'm right here by the spawner, so
you gotta actively look for food, I guess. Well, I mean like if
yeah,
you
I
go
gotta
around
find that
it's
balance between basing and getting like
yeah.
wild food until I get a garden up properly. But I got a garden up.
Well, we've also got my little calculator thing that I made to make the crop rotations like easier to understand, I guess. I remember Demon Chuckle when I played solo, like, and I showed him my thing. He was like, "Oh, you have to uh, like juggle so many things and stuff, and the game doesn't let up," which is pretty true. But like, you can kind of mitigate it with a lot of mods and stuff, and tools like calculators and things. Have you prepared for winter in the game?
Oh God.
Yeah,
Oh God.
I recommend taking down a beefalo or like a few of them for the beefalo horn, and then make a beefalo hat with that. Otherwise, you could make rabbit earmuffs if you have rabbits. Mhm. There it is. Found an elephant. Alright. AFK protection.
Yeah, I'm just typing up a message while I wait for daytime because I want to respawn during the day.
You could get the dim light reward, and so that way you can't die from being in the dark, essentially.
Light.
It's on
Ability.
abilities, yes. Dim light. It's only 5 points. If you're low on achievement points, you could click on the what's it called? Oh, the view achievements button. Look for one that you can make, or what one that you can do. All right, I have magic. I can just set this guy on fire.
Oh, yeah. Dim light.
All right, the unfortunately the tusk it burnt as well. All right. It's a lot of buzzards. Why are
Because that first game we played, I was so sad because when I died so far away and I lost the trusty tape that I had. Like it was just lost forever.
I'm not super good at kiting. That's why I usually get a bunch of health.
Berry bushes, that'll help.
This tree guard has been hunting me for a while now. It followed me all the way over here, which is pretty funny.
There's not even any trees around you.
Yeah, it's because I chopped down one and I got unlucky.
Oof, that is unlucky. Just one tree and it's such an asshole. Oh, there's a rabbit.
All right. Well, I have living logs now, so that's good.
Living logs.
That's useful for like magic stuff.
Oh, that's cool. I can use nightmare fuel as fuel for generators now.
Cool. You got any nightmare fuel?
No, but I know that it won't be far off.
Alright.
It will not be far off. Talking to the plants. I like the soundtrack actually.
It's it's a very nice soundtrack.
It's starting to wane.
Yeah, it always rains, I think, exactly once on the first autumn. It doesn't last too long, though. Oh, there's a ship going by my house. Well, kind of near. Since I have the perk that prevents me from starting fires that spread, I have to summon a mini sun in order to do that. Um,
I feel like the map is sometimes so like misleading. It looks a lot bigger than it actually is.
yeah, and plus, I think you have some levels in speed, right?
Yep.
Now, this mod has like emphasis, well, some emphasis on being able to like repeat achievements after you complete everything. Um, in the older versions of the mod, there was a configuration option to have like mandrakes respawn essentially. Um, I'm not sure if Clay made mandrakes renewable, um, just in the base game. But I know if you didn't have that setting, it was very easy to accidentally soft lock yourself. Um,
Mandrakes. What's a mandrake?
a thing for a pan flute. There's also an achievement for eating a cooked mandrake. So yeah. I'm gonna try to get something like I think nanobots or something. That's what I'll save
Repairs
for.
armor, I saw.
Yeah.
Makes me
That's
think.
good
Is there
if
anything that helps with food? Hunger.
yeah, you could probably. It's better to spend points on, well, the level up points on the hunger related stuff than it is to use the achievement points, because achievement points are kind of few and far between sometimes.
Makes sense.
Wait, can you just right-click twice? Oh, yeah, you can stoke fire like that. Okay, I didn't know you could do that. So there's no need for the mini sun, I just had to right-click twice to stoke the flame. Alright. Looks like you can stoke from be far away as well. Now while that's going, we can do a bit of inventory management and grab some reeds and stuff. I also need to make a hammer and hammer those pig huts and stuff. This means I'll have to make a temporary base somewhere as well. Ooh, another insight point.
It's been a while since I've picked up one of those.
Let's carry
Carrot.
these again. That's that biome. Alright, I'm at the point where I can start dumping a bunch of points into health.
Interesting. So there's a tracking mechanic in the game.
I keep forgetting which key I bound to my map. Hopefully I find Chester at some point.
Chester.
Have you found Chester?
Nope. Not yet, at least.
Fortunate.
But I have made a chest.
Alright, I think I'll have to start processing some of this material. Basically. Nice. Make a mini base here, I guess. And a chest.
Nice.
Can level up a few times actually off of this.
And talk to my plants.
So every time you make a new structure, you get quite a bit of get some XP from it.
Experience.
I also get a bit of XP for just crafting stuff that can make extra headstone and stuff and put it in the chest. There we go, leveled up just from making cutstone. That's gonna come in handy for when I need to make a whole bunch of pig farms.
Wet stone, dry stone. Imagine if I were funny.
There we go. And then, yeah, while I'm here, I can make garden digamajig with all this grass. And, oh, I don't have enough boards.
Gotta get chopping.
Well, that's a unfortunate wormhole placement. They're like right next to each other.
Oh wow.
Yes. Yeah. Not very useful. Amazing. Oh, there's a digamajig right here. That helps, but I should have more logs when I'm low anyway. And I can grab some charcoal while I'm here while I'm at it.
Beer. Oh,
I
come
keep
on.
thinking that the fencing sword is part of uncompromising mode, but apparently I think it's either part of the level up and achievement mod, or it's the base game.
Ah, I was starving and then I wasn't. Haha, I'm getting better. The rat grows stronger.
Neat.
Oh, sorry. Oh my god! Why won't you just die? Gobble, 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 gobble. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Oh,
Gobble, gobble,
gobblers.
gobble.
The best way to deal with them is just to put a red mushroom on the ground, basically. Bait them. You can also bait them with some berries, basically.
It's alright, I killed a rabbit instead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's kind of why I prefer pig farms rather than berry farms, basically. Pretty much. Where did I have my chest? That's over there. Can make myself a crock pot now. Make more efficient food. And less efficient food as well. Since I do need a monster lasagna.
Lasagna.
Yeah.
God damn it. The gobbler sound is fucking hilarious.
What was I trying to make? Trying to make something. Oh, right. A crock pot for some cooking, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, that's what you last mentioned. Sounds about right.
Mhm.
A crock pot. What an unfortunate name for something. Maybe it's just how language has evolved because of the how common the term crock of shit now is.
Right. I need a damn it. Hmm. Oh, there's berries over here. And frogs, I think. Oh, frogs are asleep. I think gobblers only come out during the daytime.
I wonder if I can add like the gobbler sound thing to my streams.
That'd be pretty funny.
Go, 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 go. I don't even know why I like it so much. It's just so silly. Corn!
I guess I can plant these seeds now in at least one garden.
Ooh. New gift. New shoes!
Sweet.
Where's my hoe?
Alright, I can start gardening. Oh, and I can make more rope with my excess grass. There we go.
Probably need a new axe.
And since this is just the first garden here, I'm just gonna get trash seeds. I don't really have to bust out the calculator thingy quite yet.
Yeah, it very quickly occurred to me that I'm not even at a point in the game where I could use the calculator in a meaningful way.
Oh, I can build drying racks. That's gonna be useful, especially for frog rain.
Drying racks? What do you use those for?
Drying meat.
Ooh.
Good way to have preserved meat and stuff.
Yeah. Because, biltong, what you would call beef jerky in America, is considered a luxury here in South Africa. But as far as I know, the biltong in South Africa is made far, far better than the beef jerky in the US because it's considered a luxury. Whereas in America, that's a survival food, isn't it?
Kinda. It's like a snack food. It's expensive as hell. Um,
Yeah, it ain't cheap. It's a nice spear.
Done with the changes on the game, so I can sleep. Headache away. Yeah. Have fun sleeping, I guess.
Sleep is good.
Mhm.
Sleep is good. Although I'm sure you know that very well, because
Mhm.
sometimes somebody mentioned to me like, oh yeah, and Sari just like goes to sleep and you won't hear from her for like 3 days.
Yeah. How goes the DST? Goes pretty well. I think Jade has to leave in like 10 minutes for the thing that he's recording, or they're recording, I mean.
Oh yeah, shit, that is
Yeah.
soon.
And then I'll move on to doing art when they leave and game development and stuff. Sleep is good when you have a migraine, yeah.
Oh yeah, the migraine.
I wonder, is there a Regal Hammer? Nope, just regular. Okay, alright.
But
Right.
shit, I think I'm actually learning, because have you seen how long it's been since I starved?
Yeah, it's been a little while.
In fact, I've only starved once. I feel proud of myself. God damn it, need a shovel.
It's basically impossible for me to starve now. Um, yeah. Just having random trash gardens every so often would be it's pretty good for a nomadic kind of playstyle, which is what I like. Um,
It probably seems boring to you at this point, but I'm still very like in that home base building point.
it's unfortunately like base building right as you join really isn't the meta. Um,
It's not a bad way to
yeah,
learn though.
yeah, I guess. I think the meta is more like exploring, at least for the first few days, and then gathering everything you need to make like a good base and stuff. Um, and then like you have a whole location scouted out and stuff. Speaking of starving, I didn't realize I only in 20 plus hours until a couple hours ago. All right.
Oh my goodness, iTech. Freaking eat. Eat. Food.
Yeah, you gotta devour something. The fencing sword has a different attack animation. On guard, I guess. Oh,
Don't judge me.
didn't you just
I
say
was
that?
doing well for a while. I just kind of got distracted with trying to set up more farms that I wasn't picking up the food.
That's
But it
hilarious.
is about that time that I got a. It's actually like
Alright.
not badly timed. Oh, but depending on if you're still live afterwards, like I'll drop into chat and just gotta do that recording thing. It usually only takes like an hour, maybe an hour and a half.
I also gotta like have a bathroom break at some point as well. I guess I'll do that when you leave and transition to a
Yeah,
variety
you can put
stream.
up like
Yeah.
your very beautiful artistic be right back screen. I do like your art, your style visually. Makes me even more excited for what your game is gonna look like. But yeah, that's the rat like signing off because I gotta.
Alright.
Okay, I just learned something.
What is it?
You can resurrect at a fire pit.
Yeah, that's the mod that remember I
Oh,
mentioned we have fire pit resurrection stuff?
I thought that it kept fire pits like going. Or I completely misunderstood what that mod does.
You
Okay.
thought it was like an infinite fire pit?
Yeah, or something like that.
No, that'd be overpowered.
That would be overpowered. But if you do ever make it back to like the original spawn point, you'll see there's a bunch of stuff here that you can use and all that. I shall sign off though.
Alright.
Thanks for inviting me to jam though. I really like that. That's me.
Alright, I guess I also got to I guess I got a BRB at some point as well. I guess like right now would be fine because I'm at a good point to thingy, and then I'm gonna switch to doing art and game dev and stuff. So yeah. All right. BRB real quick. Yeah. All right, I'm back. All right, let's open up Critter. Maybe I could have a slow-paced game open or something while I'm doing this as well. And just to have like background music, I guess. Alright, that's the one. Alright. What do you guys think? Should I have music or do you guys prefer to listen to your own music while I'm doing this? Alright, I gotta set up my other tablet. Shit. I'm good with either. I don't have music playing because I just have the stream playing in my... Alright. What I usually do is I usually have like music playing but like at a very low volume so I can still hear, so it's like background music. Alright, I have to do the very cursed setup where I have to actually plug my tablet into my monitor. If I can find where the hell the USB thing is. There it is. Oh, and I also have to start the software in order to actually have my... I noticed my window capture isn't set to the correct thing. Gonna switch to this screen, I guess. What's a good background vibes kind of game? Does this game have music? I mean, it's an idle game, so I guess we could listen to idle game music while I'm doing art. Yeah. Oh, it's on full screen. Where is the options? Full screen off. There we go. Music is too loud, I guess. At least for me. SK mode. Sound. Alright. Alright. Some chill sounds going. Technically, I am playing a game while I'm doing art, so I can half screen technically. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Then I could set this to AFK mode. There we go. Alright. Oh, I think I also have to restart Krita because I opened up my tablet um software. Right, yeah, that's like a bug with Krita, where you have to always turn it on and off again to get the tablet working, basically. So I usually like a black background, or at least a very dark one. So let me switch to oh, it's set to erase. All right. Undo. All right. I forgot that. Oh, what? Oh, it's. Oh, the brush is the eraser brush. Gotta switch over to literally any other brush. Are we feeling a gradient today? What kind of gradient? Let's go yellow and blue, I think. Or sky blue. Then go with this gradient. Oh, it's this option. Something like this. Yeah, that ought to do the trick. That looks nice. Actually, what happens if I... Yeah, that'll be that layer, and then this layer I'll try to have the opacity lower. There we go. We have a bit of a layering effect, so it's like a little bit more character. And maybe I do want a slightly different color. How about this? Ooh, much. Hold on. Oh. Yeah. Just a hint of red in the corner, I guess. There we go. Nice base color to work with. And I've wanted to experiment with the multi-brush for the longest time now. I think I'll try the standard kind of paintbrush. Let's go to 24, and that way we can divide it. We can set it to 12 later. Alright. Now I can figure out which color I want to actually draw in. I think I'll go with black for now, or gray, and then I'll color the gray with like a color mask later. All right. All right, that's already looking pretty interesting. Is there a way to make the show origin? All right. Oh, there we go. That ought to make something like this. And then I want to change the brush preset to something like an airbrush. And then nope. Make the size smaller. No, that's too small. All right. And now I'm gonna do a little bit of stuff with the blur tool, I think. Here we go, this one. This is the one I like. Seems like these shapes need to be more defined, actually. Yeah. I'll switch that to 12. There we go. Back to this preset. Yeah. Got quite a bit of color. There we go. Now with this one, it's useful to turn the size down a little bit. And we can get a bit more definition on the actual textures and stuff. There we go. Yeah, I think going really small on the blur tool is kind of the way to go. Maybe this one works better for what I have in mind. Hello, Master Kazam. How's it going? You can get a lot of mileage out of just playing with the sizes of these. Alright, sleep well, Master. I haven't, I noticed I haven't updated the stream title. Alright, art and other stuff stream. Alright, and then I'll change the category to art now. Alright. What do you think of this so far? Alright, so next I need to make a I think for this I'll have a three-way symmetry, and I need to make a mask layer. If I could remember how to do that. Guess I'll have to Google it. Oh, clipping mask, that's what it's called. Group layers and the way I started learning how to draw stuff is I just literally just messed around with digital art software and stuff. The clipping group. Alright. Right on this layer, alright, palette, okay. Let's get some nice looking purples in here, I guess, or some magenta. Yeah, I've installed a few, played with them. Maybe I just need to come up with a target for something to try to draw. You can also like watch tutorials and stuff. I did a lot of that when I was just starting out as well. Get a few colors in here. Actually, that's... Oh, yeah, it's gonna tend towards the both sides as well, which is good. All right. Now I like to have a bit of a highlight almost floating off of the strong highlight in the I guess this would work better on darker areas. That's where I'll put the highlight, I guess. But maybe I'll try this color. Gonna go grab lunch. I'll check back. All right. Ooh, maybe an orange here would look good. There we go. It's more defined. This can really give it that color. And of course a deep, deep red, just to and I can blend this a little bit. Then for this wheel itself, can't forget to color this in as well. Yeah, give it a bit of a sheen. Yeah, and then for contrast, I'll have some blue. alternating blue and purple kind of colors. Especially at the tips of these. Then for this middle, I like a good sand color. Maybe some teals. Just to make sure it's not as strong of a color here. I don't know, it looks kind of dirty. Muddy color. I'll try with a stronger sand color. There we go. Then just to soften it, I'll have it look better with like a purple that's close to the sky color. Then from there, something that's kind of off sky color. Just to give it a bit of depth. A bit of shine, I guess. And then the actual sky color. Just to soften those edges just a tiny bit. Great. There we go. Then I'll switch back to the regular brush tool and have these ones be more uniform, I guess. All right. Hmm. All right, that looks good. I wonder, does orange and green work? It doesn't really work. There we go. All right. I guess that's pretty cool for not bad for my first thing with the multi-brush tool. It's very busy, I think. There's a lot going on. But I think the style of mandalas, they're just inherently busy looking, I guess. How do you spell mandala again? Alright. I should probably export it to PNG. Alright, I guess I'll do some game development. Alright. So where I left off of last time, I had this animation tree and stuff like that. Yeah, on my to-do list is to have it set up in a way with like rebindable controls, so hopefully I could eventually get rid of most of this boilerplate kind of looking stuff. Make this way simpler. But for now, actually I should just do that. Oh, I should change the category to like either just chatting or game dev. Alright. Alright. Events versus polling. Hold on, do I have a different idle game that I could play? Huh? because I moved Steam. Let me know when you get back, I guess. I text. Oh. A message was from a while ago. Yeah, I don't really have that many idle games. Alright. Now then, I'll BRB. Alright, I'm back. Alright, I gotta BRB again. I think. No. I think it's someone else. Never mind. What I would really like is for the ability to set which key is the modifier's key or modifier keys, so that way I can have the option to set K as the shift key or something. Alright. Project settings, input map. Show built-in actions. Left mouse button. Alright. Alright. So in theory I can get rid of all of this and just have it be if input again event is action pressed. Uh, Primary fire. There we go. Saves a few lines of code. Oh, I don't need that. Primary fire. Oh, there we go. It's cut down even further. And way more, better. Let's see if it still works. Yep. Seems to work pretty well. Alright. It's a little bit of a refactor. And now I'm set up for doing stuff with the secondary key as well. Alright, let's actually add a player character. Gonna need a character body 2D, I guess. There we go. Then I also need a sprite, I think. And a collision shape. Hmm. All right. Then I want to give this thing its own script. All right, the default script. That reminds me, I gotta change that to floating. That's collision layer. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn it. Is there a more elegant way to handle movement than to have two different direction accesses? That's what I'm thinking. Alright, and then I think this is probably self-explanatory, so I don't need the comment here. This needs to be capital. There we go. Actually, what is move towards doing? Move from to... Oh, this is just set me to, move towards the ground. Isn't that what that's doing? No, towards the middle. Let me see. I might have to... Yeah, it isn't, Oh, and I'm not really using delta. Because move and slide handles that already. Ooh. Ah, okay. The click area has to be on the control thing. Child of control, not on the player. There we go. Okay. So if I uncomment this out, does it work? Nope, not really. Left and right works. Oh, it's because it's... There we go. The movement actually kind of seems pretty laggy. Especially if I'm holding two directions at once. There's like considerable delay. This doesn't really work that well. Yeah. What would be the best way to make a character body 2D move in like an efficient way? Oh, I think that just works, I guess. Yeah, I think this probably... Pretty sure this will just work. Alright, I actually have to set the left, right, up and down. Okay, so left, that's just going to be our standard, the standard button that everybody uses. For left is G, I think. G, there we go. Then right. Oh, there we go. Then down. That's always H. Perfect. I think for my game, I'm actually going to have different control profile because I know some people use the ancient control scheme of E, S, and D, and F for movement and stuff, or R, D, F, G. Or if they're like right-handed, they might use T, G, G, and H, basically. Or if they're really, really old, like ancient, they might use WASD. I know I have this set for like primary fire being left mouse button, but I think that's eventually I'm gonna switch that over to space since that makes more sense. Well, or maybe I'll have that as an option for like set it to FPS mode because everybody knows that if you want to have a better aim in like a FPS game, you set your primary fire to space, so that way when you because if it's on left click, there's a chance that the mouse will jiggle basically when you go to fire. That's why most people set the fire button to space. It's more accurate. Alright. There we go. Works perfectly. That was easy. Let's see what it looks like with without visible collider shapes. So this will be, oh, that's not supposed to play immediately. Why is that happening? Alright, I'm not using Delta here either. Okay. If event is pressed and ready, then it's left click held. Why is it setting? Why don't I just set the cooldown as the... Copy that. Actually, I don't need this, this expression here on the cooldown thing. If the entry point is the cooldown. That oughta fix the whole thing. There we go. Let me just make this look a little neater. All right. Amazing. I'm surprised how easy this was. There's like a handy dandy tutorial for movement. Rotation plus movement. Oh yeah, asteroid style. That's for the mouse. I guess I could make the character face wherever you're pointing with the mouse, but like movement being 8-directional. It would make sense for look at, okay. Yeah, the character always looking at the mouse would make sense for the character design that I'm gonna go for. Just gonna save this because this is a great tutorial. It just has everything you need. All right. That's pretty much everything for now. Well, everything I set out to do. I refactored the thing to make it even more elegant and shorter. Fixed a bug with it as well. I added movement, surprisingly easy and simple. Yeah. Surprised how well this works. Well, I still have 30 minutes of until I have to get ready for stuff, I think. So I could do more art, or I could do some video games. Or maybe I could do the thing that I was gonna work on, the thing that I was gonna have for the right click action. That would make a lot of sense to start working on that. It's gonna be a cone shape, right? Yeah. I guess I'll have to rename all of this stuff later. I wish there was a easier way to like a big like a refactor button, kind of like in most code editors, where you can just rename things from there. What kind of texture do I have for the gradient texture? I know there's a way, like, cause there was a way to make it, what did I do with this one? Raw data, offset. Oh, the fill, of course. That isn't. Nope. It's, offset. Trying to remember what I did to make these circular. But I just literally just offset these by 0.5. No? I think I did, basically. Alright, I guess I could make a fake cone kind of shape. About square. There we go. I might have to make a custom texture for it. That's a lot of work. Well, that's work. I don't like doing work stuff. Right, and then what I did was edit this just here. That's basically what I did. What the hell is this offset and size thing? That's probably for that stuff. Alright, is there a better way to make a cone texture? Oh, wait a minute. I could just make it, change the size of it, I guess. There we go. Something like that, except this color is terrible, so... There we go. A little bit better. And then I just need to stretch the texture essentially, and it should work as a cone shape. Ideally. I just need to make the height bigger, I think. Does that work? Yeah, that's probably fine for a prototype. How's the dev going this side? We're just doing some work things here, but main recording is done. It's going really well. I actually finished refactoring the clicker script again. So I went all the way down from 25 lines to just 19, basically. Yeah. And then also, I changed up the animation tree layout a little bit, so now it looks like this. So it's a bit cleaner and stuff. It works better. Oh, and I added a character thing, and let me see. I have movement as well. That's working. And the movement turned out to be very simple. Just very easy to 19 lines, holy crap, considering where it started. That's incredible. Yeah, where it started was it was this thing that I still haven't bothered to delete. Yeah, you can look. Yeah, this is the old script that's like no longer used and stuff. We can really tell from 69 to 19. It's quite the improvement. Alright, now back to where I was going. I was making a this outline, secondary fire outline. And actually I want this secondary fire to be attached to the player model because it's going to be spawning from where the player is, I guess. Because this is the big kind of punch thing that isn't like through the screen or something. It's like the other attack. Make it a bit longer. There we go. It's probably fine. At least for a prototype, I guess. Oh right, I can have this technically look at the mouse cursor. That's probably how I'll position this this thing. Is it'll just look at the mouse cursor kinda. That's probably good. Then I need to make it a little wider. That's good. There we go. That'll automatically center it, I think. It's snapping to the there we go. Mhm. I think your OBS is picking up your Discord pings. Are you in streamer mode, Discord? Should I'm done. I think I'm hearing you from Riley's screen share. Yeah, I am in streamer mode right now, so it is it's on your side, I guess. Alright, guess this works as I expected. Now I can grab this movement tutorial. Back to this. Now I just gotta make the thing face the camera thing, and then only show up on like right click basically. That's when I want the outline. And I think I'll have that be handled through the animation tree. Most of that stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's the lookout function. But since I am getting the since I am making the character like face the mouse position anyway, it really is looking good as it comes together. Don't work too hard though. Nothing later. All right. Since I am gonna make like the character look at the mouse kind of position anyway, so I can just make him look at the thing. Here I guess. Does that work? I think that's close enough. Maybe? Nah. Rotates the node so that its local x-axis points towards the point. Okay. Since this is just a prototype, I'll just this thing swap the height and width, I guess. Oh, I'll do this later, I guess. I think it's 12 o'clock. Anyway, I guess this is I have to end stream now. Alright. Bye everybody. See you guys next time. See you.